I'm the founder of Big Hearts for Big Dogs Rescue. We are a large breed rescue all over South Florida. We specialize in, or have a special interest in, pit bull type dogs. Breed-specific legislation, also known as breed discriminatory legislation, is when a county or counties place a ban or place restrictions on specific breeds. Normally these target pit bull type dogs. Currently, Miami-Dade County is the only county with a breed ban in the state of Florida. This law was passed in 1989. The following years, Florida state lawmakers passed legislation prohibiting any county from banning specific breeds. At that time, Miami-Dade County was grandfathered in. As state law reads today, it is actually illegal for another county to impose BSL. When local politicians address issues that affect people's lives, they should proceed with patience and thoroughness to fully understand the many factors and variables involved and how they may affect the issue in question. Breed bans are a leader's quick fix response to media's pressure. This quick fix is merely a band-aid thrown on top of a broken bone. It does not address or fix the issue. Many years later, we are still being affected by Miami's quick fix. Miami's breed ban is expensive to enforce. Taxpayers are footing the bill in a county already drowning in debt. What does the breed ban cost? Our own Animal Services Director does not have an estimate, but Best Friends Animal Society has estimated the cost at over $3 million a year. In 2009, a Miami-Dade hearing officer deemed the ban unenforceable based on the law's vagueness and propensity to misidentification. With over 20 plus dog breeds that are commonly mistaken for pit bull type dogs, we have to question if the dogs are being identified properly. And since there is no DNA profile for the American Pit Bull Terrier, we have to answer no, they are not. If we cannot properly identify what is and what is not a pit bull, how can we justify killing them based on appearance alone? The breed ban gives residents a false sense of security and does not work for the purpose intended. Over 2 decades have gone by and the breed ban has only proven to be ineffective and costly. Miami-Dade County, like most counties, already has a dangerous dog law on the books. Laws that are meant to protect the people, but are not being enforced. Studies have shown that dog owners' mismanagement is frequently the cause of dog bites. Dogs that are not properly socialized, trained, or contained are often implicated in dog bites. Furthermore, dogs have no control over their environment, but their owners do. Consequently, dangerous dog laws should more properly be called dangerous dog owners laws, because the law should focus on owners' actions and inactions, and owner responsibility or irresponsibility. Dogs owners are capable of and should be held responsible for safely controlling their dog, no matter what type of breed they own. While advocating for the repeal of the pit bull ban, we must also insist that in its place be stricter animal abuse and neglect laws, and making crimes like dog fighting a felony. Responsible ownership and education are the only cards we have to play. We need to be the example our county commissioners see. We need to set the standard for which the media reports. Being a responsible dog owner, we will lead this fight against breed-specific legislation. I know I can't say it enough. Spay and neuter your pets, keep them properly contained, have them microchipped, and obey leash laws. If you own a pit bull dog, a pit bull type dog, there is an obligation to educate those around you. Share your experiences with others. The average person who would support a breed ban has never met one in real life. They are spoon-fed by the media, so share your personal experiences with others, as first-hand knowledge surely trumps media hype. Fortunately, the pit bull ban is back on the table for reconsideration. I'd like to think that we have evolved and not to judge one's dog's character based on appearance. Imagine if no one stood up for civil rights. Where would we be? Canine profiling based on appearance is akin to racism. We have knowledge on our side and organizations with resources that care about the well-being of these animals. This is the time to right a 23-year-old wrong. On August 14, 2012, Miami-Dade residents will have the opportunity to vote to repeal the pit bull ban. Voters must be registered 30 days before the day of voting. Our booth, Big Hearts for Big Dogs, in the back, we have voter registration forms if anyone lives in Miami-Dade County. We're also offering free microchips for any pit bull type dog. We're trying to to advocate for responsible ownership. So if anyone's not microchipped, come back there for a free microchip today. Also, Miami Coalition Against Breed-Specific Legislation is here, and they are the go-to people for information about what's going on with the ban. They have a mailing list that you can get on, and that's the fastest way to find out what's going on minute by minute. Thank you so much for your time.